What's up, Phantom Fam? How's everyone doing? We're back with another vlog. This is going to be a full comprehensive review of the Yamaha Aerox 155. As you can see, I have this in the Yamaha blue color with the grey accents. It looks really beautiful to me. Also, look at that beautiful tire, the double suspension. I will tell you about the suspension as we start the ride part of this video. The seat, let's get this started. The seat is really ergonomic. It's comfortable for long rides as well as city. Even the pillion has a lot of place, and there are grab handles here, nicely integrated, so that shouldn't be a problem. There's a nifty storage space here where you can keep some small things, and there's a 12-watt charger right there, charging port, which can be used if you're touring. Now let me show you how do you open the fuel. The fuel tank is in the center, so all you have to do is press the button here and ta-da, that's it. Also the same for the seat, so no need of removing the keys and putting it elsewhere. Just press the seat button and there it pops up. Now it's nice and deep enough, but it will not hold my full face helmet, sports helmet. It might hold some other brands, but not mine. So no MT helmet going in there, no Axor helmet going in there, definitely no HSC and others. Alright, so it's got full LED headlights, 2 for low beam, 2 for high beam, and the DRLs, the front, this little windscreen. Let me show you the DRL. There you can see it. It's come up, looks really beautiful. It's got a nice silent start to it. One thing missing is which I find is the what do you call, pass light switch. Yes, so instead of pass light switch they have this menu button here, and yeah, you can go through many things. Plus you have the auto start stop, which you can use in traffic. I've switched it off now because you can see this engine check light that's come up because I was stuck in a bad traffic jam, and speed was constantly between 10 and 5 kilometers per hour. So I guess that system, but Yamaha told me they're going to rectify it at the service. So that's it. Let's get the ride started. It's an overcast day in Pune. Look at that beautiful start. Turning radius isn't much. You get used to it. You get used to not seeing the tire. Some of you might have a problem at first. And see, I'm riding on broken roads, but now I'm quite used to the suspension. But if you come off straight off any other scooter, or even most of the commuter two-wheelers, you're going to find the ride jarring. You know, it's not smooth by any means. I hope the camera angle is alright. It's not smooth by any means. What I will say is there's plenty of way you can move this scooter around. It's very nippy in traffic. You can just change direction as you think. The tires have plenty of grip as well. I rode it in heavy rain last night, and trust me, nowhere did I feel uncomfortable. Horn is alright, not the loudest, but gets the job done. And yeah, braking. Coming to braking, I would say you will have to apply some force when using front brakes, because that's a disc brake, and it comes with ABS. Look at that. Overtaking, passing cars, not an issue. I hope it doesn't rain. Okay. Now, as I was talking to you about ergonomics, seat. Now you can see, obviously there's not much place for my feet to move, but it doesn't necessarily cause any problem. I'm comfortably sitting on it. My feet are comfortably placed, not an issue at all. And in fact, it almost gives me that motorcycle sort of feeling to feel the tank near my feet, or feel the body. It's like the spine running down the center. Okay, go doggo. Let the dogs cross always. It's been a fun ride. I will not complain about it. I will wait for let's get to some sort of an open road where I'll show you how it runs. So let's switch to that. Hey, welcome back guys. Now continuing on the comprehensive review. And yes, it did rain a little bit again. Now I want to show you the ground clearance. Look at these massive speed breakers. Notorious but necessary for the Indian Air Force anyways. So not complaining. But check it out. I mean, this will show you the confidence that you can have riding this maxi scooter. Not a problem. I've been riding it for over a week now, and trust me, it's not scraped or got into any sort of problem where I thought it would bottom out. So it's really comfortable, and yes, there is that hard suspension also helps you be more confident about riding it. You know, there's enough power to pass cars. I'll do that obviously as soon as I get a clear on it. There you go, one. Look at that, it just jumps. Sometimes you just have to go with the traffic flow. Yeah, it's really confidence inspiring to ride this Yamaha Aerox. I really have no complaints. I mean, I'll have to be nitpicking to just say about that past slide, but then I learned to use the switch as well. Okay, this is now, some of you might be thinking, what? This is the real world review, guys. This is the kind of traffic most of us will face when we use the scooter in traffic. You know, the Indian road conditions ever changing, going from sometimes 4 lanes to a single lane like this to 6 lanes on the highways. That's how it is. Jo hai so hai bhai log. Aur haan, revs bhai, I don't know if this scooter can do a wheelie, but I'll definitely try. Maybe once I'm a little bit more confident about its you know, throwing it into some situations like that. Ignore that. Okay, let's cut here and move to the next part. Okay boys, so chalo, let's get this review wrapped up. Now, should you buy it? On road in Pune, it is 1,66,000, some extra change on top. So yes, it's not cheap. It's more expensive than most 150cc commuter scooters, I would say. But what you're getting is the Yamaha R15 DNA, baby, with its variable valve actuation VVA technology and an automatic gearbox. Obviously, it helps. As you can see, I'm riding in the city. Not really a problem. You can be a gentleman, you can be a hooligan, whatever. If you are a youngster, you'll be very comfortable with this. Obviously, you'll have to watch out for the power. If you're someone old, this might make you push yourself a bit harder. Also might ask you to go to the gym to get used to the jarring ride. But it puts a smile on you every time you twist the throttle, and that is how it is. You choose. Do you want to stand out from the crowd? And yes guys, this scooter is beautiful. Maxi scooter. I have to get used to that word. Maxi scooter. It's beautiful. Wherever you go, people are going to look at it. They're going to admire it. They're going to ask you questions. Ye kya hai bhai? Electric hai kya bhai? So get used to it. They'll ask you what the mileage is. I told you what the mileage is. Did I? Okay, I will go here. Yeah, combined mileage city and a little bit of highway open roads like I did a little back there. 40, 45. That's also because I ride a little aggressively. If you ride with a lighter hand, I don't see why you can't get 50, maybe even 60 kilometers per liter. So yeah, that is it. What am I missing? The mirrors wide enough. I can get. I find no problem with them. Switch gear is fine. Yeah, I wish there was now, since it has a side stand cutoff, right? So if your side stand is down, the Yamaha is not going to start at all. I wish there was some sort of an indicator for that on the dashboard here. There's simply none. So if someone doesn't know and they're trying to start this like any normal scooter with the side stand on, they're gonna get confused as hell. So I wish Yamaha put some sort of an indicator light here that your side stand is down. Anyways, and even if you're riding, come to a stop, you put your side stand down, the engine gets cut off. Simple as that. Now the start stop function is good, I would say, but I would say put it off when you're in very heavy traffic where you are hardly doing 5 to 10 kilometers per hour, because it seems to overload the system a bit, and the Aerox keeps getting confused if it should cut off the power. It should also, it will be a lot of fuel wastage if you do that. So just leave it off in bumper to bumper traffic. Look at that, look at that. I'm passing all the scooters, I'm passing all, majority of the bikes except the powerful ones on the highway. Hey, look at that. Don't catch fire. Bad joke. Anyways, so what I was saying, I took it on the highway, was able to, literally I was crossing every Maruti, Suzuki, Hyundai that is out there. Of course not in full-on race mode, but most of the highway traffic, most of the car guys have that WTF on their face. They were like, ye kya hai? Kya cheez hai ye? So this is the most powerful scooter right now in sale in India, hands down. Priced well as per my expectations. Can be used for touring, can be used for commuting. Obviously practicality takes a little hit with that tunnel, but that's it. I can see why this is so popular in Indonesia and even maybe Thailand, and I hope more and more Indians get used to it. So if you're interested, take a test ride. I would like to thank Shelar Yamaha in Pune for giving me this experience and letting me share things with you. So if you like this video, guys, make sure you leave a like, comment about your thoughts, share this video with your friends whom you think might be interested in buying. Also includes Aprilia and TVS Ntorq owners. Don't tell them I told you to do so, but yeah, that's the feedback I've gotten. Even the Aprilia guys, the Ntorq guys are just blown. The looks, the features, everything. It's got a mobile Bluetooth, obviously mobile connect. I have not used it, I don't need it. I think I'll do that if I go on a longer tour or something like that, so it helps me keep in check with the fuel economy and log in my rides and everything else. I don't need it right now. So that is it, guys. Let me know what do you think down in the comments, and thank you for your support. I will catch you in the next vlog. Until then, Phantom Fam, Phantom Rise out. Whoop whoop.